Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Siege review. So I was out of town last weekend for Easter and my son's birthday, and while I was out, I decided to do a little toy hunting. And really didn't find much of anything except Siege Aimless. I love these Targetmasters. I was really happy to find him. I didn't find the green pterodactyl guy, green axodactyl or whatever his name is, but I'm very happy with him. Package is a little rough, but since I opened mine anyway, it really doesn't matter to me. So, quick look at the package for you guys who like this. Great Siege artwork there on the top. You've got Aimless in robot mode. There's these little blast effects. On the back, shows him in weapon mode along with Starscream. There's the bottom, there's the top. So anyway, let's get this guy cracked open and compare him to the other Siege Battlemasters, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. When I first saw Aimless announced online, my first thought was, oh great, they're doing a recolor of Blowpipe already. But once I got him in hand, I was pleasantly surprised. The only thing he shares with Blowpipe is the torso. The arms and legs are brand new sculpts, and that works out really well if you happen to own both and have them displayed side by side. They do look different. Different paint applications include Aimless has a orange face opposed to Blowpipe's green, and Aimless has a green visor opposed to Blowpipe's yellow. Articulation is exactly the same. The arms can do a full 360, as can the legs. And that is it for the robot mode. Now let's get Aimless transformed into weapon mode, and his transformation is exactly the same as the other Battlemaster Targetmasters. You're going to take the gun barrels, flip up over the head, fold the legs up and over. You want to make sure these tabs fit right into those slots. So we'll get the legs hooked together first. Maybe. There we go. Hook those in first. And then just kind of fiddle around with it till it slots in place. It'll actually form a nice tight connection. There we go. Now on the arms are these other little slots or little pegs that will slot in right there on the hips. So get those in. And there we have Aimless in weapon mode. I love this gun mode. He is so different looking than the others. And that is great because he's not just a remold. I mean, here he is with the gun of Blowpipe and Fire Drive. So you have three completely different looking blasters, which is awesome. That is what I want. Aimless also comes with two brand new blast effects, and these attach right to the tip of the barrels of his gun mode. I really like the looks of these effects. That looks really, really cool on the double barrel blaster. I love the fact that Hasbro is giving us unique blast effect molds. It kind of reminds me of the first appearance of the Targetmasters way back in Headmasters issue number 4. After they transform to weapon mode, all of them are firing and everyone is drawn firing a different type of energy beam. So I don't know if this is a throwback to that comic or just something very coincidental, but I love the fact it shows different powers coming from these weapons. Granted, I do know in the future that we are getting recolors of these molds for new Battlemasters. Just like his fellow Battlemasters, Blowpipe and Fire Drive, you can remove the barrel from Aimless's back and using this little peg right here, slot into the hole on his arm, and Aimless now is armed with his own barrel. So there's an option for display. Now, I really like this figure. I really like the Targetmaster gimmick, and I appreciate the fact that we get new molded parts on this guy. So it's just not a recolor of the same figure. Now, I have seen some folks pop the arms off of their Blowpipe and Aimless and switch them out to a more uniform collar scheme, but I dig the breakup, so I don't plan on doing that myself. So there you go, guys. That is War for Cybertron Siege Battlemaster Aimless. So, is a War for Cybertron Siege Aimless worth adding to your collection? Without a doubt, this is a fun figure. The entire line of these figures are a blast. I love the playability, the interactivity with other figures, and the blast effects you get. So yes, you see this guy on the shelf, you see any of these guys on the shelf, you pick them up, you won't be sorry. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my videos. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I try to put out 1 to 2 videos a week, just depends on my schedule. Also, check out my series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collectors / YouTubers, and we just have a good time sitting there and discussing our favorite robots in disguise. Guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!